How's it going, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and we are in day number, I want to say 4 or 5 of the doofening, and it's fantastic. We've had a lot of luck, including this right here. We got a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon, which is awesome. 274 is not great, but I want to get a lot of them. Also, I don't know why I just golden raspberried that. I didn't have to do that. That was an instant catch, as long as I hit it. Come on. Really now? At least we have 20 balls to botch. There we go, we hit it. But anyways, I want them for lucky trades. I want to try to get a Schlundo, because I mean, a Schlundo Zigzagoon. Come on. Amazing. So, fingers crossed we'll get something like that in the future, but for now, we're going to be hunting Doofs. I'm probably going to be meeting with Goku later, even though I've been hunting all day and nothing, but, you know. Oh, hey, look, we instance one. That isn't shiny. No 2 in a row, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, let's hunt around, let's try to get that second Doof. I feel like we're gonna get it.
Many hours later.
Well, guys, a lot of time has passed, and literally nothing. Nothing's happened, no shinies or anything. But I do have something that I forgot to show you guys in the last video, so I'll show it to you now. I actually managed to get myself a Hundo Doof, which is pretty cool. I got this early on. In fact, I think I got this on the live stream where I was just streaming in front of everybody. So I'm thinking, let's just max it out. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the best attack. Though Shadow Ball's okay, but it's not good for the Doof Cup, which is coming up. So no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to power him up all the way to an 815. Why not, right? Let's just get a Hundo Doof, because, you know, he's the Lord and Savior of all Pokemon, obviously. Literally higher than Arceus, even. So now we have a maxed one. Wonderful. And now that we've done that, I'm hungry, and I haven't been to Genya in a very long time. I'm trying to go on a little bit of a diet here, but I'm gonna have a occasional cheat meal, and that's gonna be my cheat meal. So, let's eat some ramen, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky afterwards, but even if not, it's ramen. That's a win. Ladies and gentlemen, the ramen gods were very, very happy with our decision, as were the shiny gods, because we got another shiny Doof. Oh, and it's weather boosted also. The only downside is there's rain on my screen because it's currently raining out there, which is not great. So hopefully the rain doesn't stop us from being able to catch this, but we got it. There's no way this is running. It's a 585, I believe it said it was. So it's weather boosted, which is amazing. Gotta love the weather boost. Now hopefully it's good IV-wise. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 3-star. Nice. Okay. We're not a Shundo, but we don't care. That's amazing. All right. I am so happy right now. I was like, there's no way we're gonna get a shiny after eating ramen. And sure enough, I was wrong. And it's pretty good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I actually have a bit of a confession for you guys. That was not my second ever Shiny Bidoof. In fact, it's my 4th one. We managed to get 2 of them yesterday. I was grinding with Ivan, but I was hanging out with some other friends too, and we didn't really want to film, so I recorded the game captures. So here they are. We've got Hood Doof, which I got in the hood. It was in a not-so-great area. And then we got this one right here, which is 500 CP exactly, which is great for the Bidoof Cup, but the IVs are awful. And now we have this one. And this is the best one we got, so I'm thinking let's evolve it into a shiny Barrel. Why not, right? Let's complete the set. And now we have extra Doofs to lucky trade. I actually wouldn't mind a Schlundo Doof. With the golden aura and everything, with the shiny, he would just look so good. You guys know it will look amazing. So, boom, there it is. It's not much different. It's literally just lighter, just like the other one, with some pink instead. It looks nice. I mean, I'm down. 1526, not good for PvP, but the IVs weren't good for PvP anyways. And it has Hyper Beam. Fun, you know? Not exactly the most useful Pokemon in the world, but it's an event Pokemon, you know, I'm down with it. By the end of this event, I doubt we're gonna have the barrels with Hyper Beam, so it's cool to have it, but yeah. Now that we're done with that, honestly, man, there's really nothing else to do because it's raining pretty hard right now, so I'm feeling about going home, but we do have some really cool news to go over. But also, before I do that, I should also mention, I did get a Shiny Zigzagoon yesterday as well when I was with Ivan. And earlier that day, in fact, like in the early AMs, I got a Shiny Illumise as well, so we're doing pretty good on that front. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside now because it's really bad out here. Now let's talk about the news. Now let's go over all the stuff that's gonna be happening in July that they've told us. There's some things in here that we don't know everything about yet, but we got some decent stuff here. Starting with the Research Breakthrough box from July 1st all the way to August 1st is going to be Rufflet. And you guys know how I feel about that in terms of my feelings towards this bird, but I will say it's a good one. It's definitely a good research breakthrough. It's a rare thing that you can only really encounter in 10-kilometer eggs or in PvP, so cool. Plus, there's a chance it'll be shiny, even though it seems like it's a full odds shiny, which is pretty ridiculous, just like Snorlax. But we got the Snorlax, so maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky with this bird, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on it, but good luck to you guys. Hopefully you'll get it. From July 1st to July 16th, we can get the mythical Pokemon Deoxys in its defense form in 5-star raids. Downside though is, for some reason, we can't get its shiny, which is strange to me because we already have the normal form shiny, so don't know why they're not adding this one yet. Hopefully they'll add the shiny soon though, because it has a great shiny. I mean, it looks just like the normal form shiny. It's all yellow with the green, so hopefully they'll do that. But I mean, this is also good for you PvPers. As for Ultra League, now you have something to use XLs on and possibly have a Defense Form Deoxys in the Ultra League, which I think would be pretty disgusting, to be honest with you. I think it would actually have a lot of play, so that's really fun. But again, kind of wish we could have the shiny, but you know, eventually it'll come, but doesn't look like it's happening this time. But more exciting than that is that on July 16th all the way until July 23rd, Mewtwo is coming back to Legendary Raids, and it can be shiny, and we want the XLs because Mewtwo as a Mega Evolution, either X or Y, but Y is better, is literally the most powerful thing in the game. It's absurd. Plus with Side Strike, of course, it needs to have Side Strike. But sadly though, it seems like these Mewtwo's aren't guaranteed to have it. At least it's not specifying that. They could have them, I kind of doubt it. Maybe during GoFest, because it will be during the GoFest time, and during all the raids during GoFest, that'll kind of get, you know, excluded minus the one slot where it's in there. But if you do PvP during GoFest, every single one of your rewards, if you're ranked 20 or higher, will be Mewtwo. So, you know, if you really want to focus on Mewtwo and you like doing PvP, it's in there during GoFest, but I really want to waste my time doing PvP during GoFest, to be honest with you. No offense to you PvPers, it's great, but it's GoFest. You know, kind of want a shiny hunt that time, but anyways, yeah, it's exciting. Definitely raid the hell out of this thing because it's amazing, and hopefully you'll get yourself a Shundo, because, I mean, having a Shundo Mewtwo at level 50 would be absurd. And then apparently there's going to be a mystery legendary showing up on July 23rd. At least they haven't announced it yet. Hopefully it's a new legendary, or a legendary that doesn't have a shiny yet, like Kyurem, or Zekrom, or Reshiram, or a few others. There's actually a decent couple that don't have it yet, like Dialga and Palkia, though admittedly I think they're gonna come out during the remakes for Diamond and Pearl, so we're probably not gonna see those, but yeah, hopefully it's something with a new shiny, kind of like Regigigas, even though we kind of want something a little bit more useful than Regigigas. We also now know what the spotlight hours for July are gonna be, and starting on July 6th, Bulbasaur will be the spotlight, and you can earn 2 times the XP for catching all Pokemon, which is great. And then on the 13th, we're gonna have Charmander, and when you catch those, you'll get double candy for catching them, which is great, because, I mean, you know, Charmander's got a lot of play. And then on the 20th, it'll be Squirtle, and you get twice the candy for transferring Pokemon, probably one of the more least exciting ones. Though, admittedly, around that time, there will be Mewtwo's, so you could transfer a lot of Mewtwo's for 2 times, so that could actually be well worth it, so that's actually great. And then the last one's on the 27th, and it's Natu, and you'll earn twice the XP for evolving. So honestly, out of all those, personally, I think that Natu is the worst one. And the starters aren't that exciting, but they all have Megas, and the Megas are amazing, but also they have Gigantamax as well. And having Gigantamax level 50 plus in the future, probably gonna have higher levels, will be very useful. So I would say definitely go for it and try to get those XLs if anything else, because, I mean, especially Charizard. I mean, Charizard has so much play in this game, so I think it's worth it. They're not the most exciting things. They're not new shinies by any means, but they're not bad either. And then there's some special events that are going to be happening. Obviously, we have GoFest near the middle, which is great. Also, we have Go Battle Night on Sunday, July 11th, which is cool. You can do up to 100 battles, so good luck if you're trying to hit Legends, even though It's pretty tough to do that. I'm trying, but I am getting kind of stonewalled here, so fingers crossed that works out. But also, there's going to be an anniversary celebration on July 6th until July 15th that we don't know really much of anything about, but to be honest with you, I'm assuming we're probably just going to get more party hat Pokemon for sure. I mean, it's, you know, it's a celebration, so obviously they're all going to have party hats, but maybe we'll get some new ones, which would be pretty cool. I'd be down with it, but yeah, I mean, all in all, July is going to be a great time. I mean, obviously we've got Go Fest, but we're going to get Mewtwo and everything like that, so seems like a solid month. I don't see anything I really could complain about. And also, again, the Rufflet's cool because, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I mean, it is the Eagle, and July is a big month for America, the United States specifically, because it's Independence Day on the 4th, so, you know, we're getting the Eagle Pokemon, so kinda makes sense. I'm down with it. This seems like it's gonna be a fun month. And now that we've gone over all that news, it's about time to wrap up the video, but you know, we gotta do that positive comment shout out. So today, it's gonna go to Jess Pittman. It's slightly hilarious that there's going to be a Bidoof Day on Canada Day. And you know what? I only just recently found that out earlier before even reading this, but you're right, though. It's weird, right? The beaver Pokemon is going to be up in abundance on Canada Day? I think it's a little bit more than coincidence on that one, but yeah, I mean, I'm down! And also, that's going to be the next video is going to be this Bidoof Day, so yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait for it. And with all that being said, this is gonna be the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below. How's the doofening treating you? Have you gotten your doof yet? Have you gotten any good doofs? Are you looking forward to the Doof Day? How about all this really cool stuff happening in July? Please, let me know in those comments down below. And if you really enjoy my content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to my Patreon in the description box below. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.